Da-da-da-da. Seems like a normal shooter. How many games do we have on our entry? We still have 104. Cool. I feel like we have more visitors on the spreadsheet itself for whatever reason. Oh, whoops. Anyways, there was no comment on that, so cool. You come from behind. I've separated a second cutscene from the action so you don't have to see it every time you die. I don't consider it a post-compo, rather, but there are still links to, rather a fix, but there are still links to both versions. Fixed, old. Let's try this one. Okay, so it's a Unity web player thing. Where possible, I'm going to prioritize on the web executable themselves, largely because we suspect that it's going to perform better via the stream. Is it not done downloading yet? No, it's not done. Huh. Well, it's going to take a while for that one. This time we have a small space. I have a small space shooter for you. Pretty straightforward game. Play arrows in space for controls 2 levels. As for the unconventional weapons, scientist improves your laser, and in level 2 you're using some wormhole to shoot directly from behind the enemies. Works as a charm, but the problem is that you can accidentally shoot at yourself, as most of the testers did. Hope you have fun. Known bug, to retry after dying, press space, message may be missing. Also, at first it may take a second or two, then it'll be fine. That's not encouraging to hear, but let's dive right into it. Get ready, everyone, and let's extract everything. They come from behind. Uh, 1024 by 768. I'm going to decrease that to 1024 by 600. Gonna switch off to good, window it. Let's play. Yeah, more Unity stuff. Cool. Good night, Rob. Okay, controls, space. Hey dude, it's Viper. Did you copy? We have some amazing news. If you manage to fight off the next few waves of enemies, we'll finally upgrade this worm laser of yours. Oh, the particle effects are nice. The bullets are tiny. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's what they're saying for, it's gonna bother you, and you're gonna have to rewatch a scene, you cutscene over and over again. The artwork is really nice, I like it. The gameplay is like too easy, says the guy who just died. There's a weird gradient shading going on here. There's a little bit of parallax, I think. You're still alive. You're still alive. That's great. As you know, our scientist has been working on to using wormholes to catch our enemies off guard. We've upgraded your laser to our newest invention. It's based on some gibberish theories, and it can somehow attack our enemies from behind. Go get him. Is that why this game was so easy? One more thing. Somehow our testers died from their own shots. But never mind, I believe in you, Goose. So we have a name. Okay. So you have to double dodge. I don't see how this adds to the game. Or like the originally previously working formula. I mean, I guess the whole point is to make the game harder. Oh man, I'm sucking more than usual. Okay, so I just need to find the enemy and align myself to it. Oh gosh. Well, it didn't make the game harder. There we go. So accuracy actually becomes a critical issue. Interesting. Ah. Okay, so accuracy actually becomes critical. That's interesting. It's an emerging gameplay that's a little more complex than I expected. Oh gosh, I didn't notice that. Nope, I don't loop. Yeah. Yeah. I'm getting the hang of it now, I feel like. Famous last words. Aww. So I need to get these guys sooner. Because the farther they or the closer they are, the harder they are to hit. I like the consistency in the artwork, it's actually really cool. Mostly red and Mars and Saturn for some reason. Darn it. No.
I'm not gonna.
Darn it.
You know what I mean? Wednesday, because either one might be. Yeah, so makes sense. Who knows?
Give me a minute. Refreshing my eyes.
Yeah, Call of Duty 3, Black Ops 2, it's pretty good. Insane.
Ah. I'm gonna get you this time, even if it's the last thing I'll ever do. There we go. So the bullets are coming actually from the right side that I shoot.
Ship is wait, where's this? Where are you?
Yeah, the artwork I really like.
Yeah, it's cool.
On the left?
I'm confused.
This probably needs a bit more visibility on the bullets. That's about it.
Oh, I'm not predicting your movements well.
Are you shooting from the right side?
Yep. It's called They Come From Behind.
Huh. Oh, wow. This is kind of...
Yeah, it's kind of brutal.
It's kind of confusing too. It might actually be better with a smaller screen, because you don't have to...
So the accuracy becomes a huge component to the game. Do you see that texture compression in the background, by the way?
Yeah,
that seems awfully familiar.
Yes. Yeah, about that.
We need to look into that sometime. For our own game, I mean, we're having the same problems with seeing streaks in the background.
Worse than this. Oh man. Whoops.
I also feel like there's a slight delay in when they appear as well. What if I just kind of touch the top of the screen and not care about anything?
I see.
Well, I have clearly won the game at this rate.
You only have to clear the stage or last long or something.
I'm pretty darn sure the stage itself just has some sort of specific width, and then after that it just ends.
Yeah.
At least given from the last stage that I've played.
We found a glitch. Well, it's actually not a glitch. It's like what do you call that?
It's a feature.
It's a feature. It's an
They
exploit.
wanted us to win like this.
It's an exploit.
Wait, can you not get hit?
Yeah.
Oh,
You just hide.
because you're off the screen and the bullets destroy off screen?
No, the enemies
the
don't
enemies-
even remotely move to the top of the screen or the bottom of the screen for that
Yeah.
matter.
So
you
you
can
just
just-
hiding somewhere?
Yes.
I'm just hiding. On the upper right hand, left hand corner.
Oh, awesome.
This is Goose right here. See?
Yeah, neat.
Goose.
I mean, you could just hide. I guess we found an exploit. But you don't actually.
Oh man, they're getting incensed.
Sorry, maybe that's the unconventional weapon. Stealth.
Oh, we got to the end of the level.
Congratulations.
Awesome!
You are actually winning the game. Oh man.
That's
Ah.
This is
Oh man. Pretty intense games.
I felt the intensity of it. It was
Oh,
almost...
Corndog is here. Still here.
Goodness.
I mean, I guess if you're forced to stay in the middle, it'll be kind of challenging.
Right, no, I mean, we obviously... I got the basic idea, and
Yeah.
I'm not going to judge based off of the exploit that we found. That was clearly not meant to be there at all. I just find that funny. Oh. how should I describe this? Obviously, the first level was there just to dupe you because the second level was a lot harder. It was basically the same thing as the first level, except for the fact that you're shooting from the right side of the screen instead of the left side. And I didn't think it was that big of a change in gameplay, but there was a certain high level concept going on where because it's shooting from the back, accuracy becomes an actual bigger issue. Because if you're not accurate, then you're increasing the likeliness of you getting shot by your own bullets. So there was that sort of high level, interesting experiment going on there. But that was the only thing that kind of struck me. Otherwise, like the second level basically had smaller enemies to make the game harder to even pull that off. So I just didn't kind of get it, right? So I think the innovation is on the low end of things. I feel like a lot of other games have done that. I thought it was an average amount of fun. The theme is probably 2 stars for me. The graphics was really good.
Graphics is pretty nice.
In fact, I'm gonna jump that up to 5 stars. The graphics is really consistent. It's really clean and nice. I really like that. There could have been a little more animation. There could have been a little more flares, but I'm willing to give it a good amount of score for that. Audio was boring, so kind of average there. Humor,
I don't think that's even there.
I mean, humor. What they were trying to be funny
Oh.
with the tester dying, but that was about it. The mood, not really there either. Overall, I felt it was like just an average game. I liked how shooting from the back increased the importance of accuracy. Since the enemies are the same mold, however, it didn't feel nearly as interesting. Pretty average. It's my line of thinking. Alright, we probably have time for one more game. We have 10 minutes left. So let's...
10 minutes left, so what?
10 minutes.